Hey everybody, Chris here. This video, I'm going to talk about Dogecoin and the truth about Dogecoin and what Dogecoin is and what Dogecoin isn't. Many know the history of Dogecoin going back to December of 2013 when Jackson Palmer and Billy Marcus got together and created this fun cryptocurrency. How did that come about? Well, Jackson Palmer had this idea of just having fun. Dogecoin. He just basically slapped together the meme with this idea of a cryptocurrency and put it on a website. That was it. Billy Marcus, I interviewed him last year, and he told me the story about he created this cryptocurrency off of Animal Crossing, just a fun thing. He called it Bells, and it was actually taken from the Litecoin code, which itself is created from Bitcoin. Bitcoin being open source, the code being open source, anybody could take it and create their own cryptocurrency. But it is a complete code with a complete blockchain. So Dogecoin has its own blockchain. When Billy made Dogecoin off of Bells, he spent more time just working on how the font would show up as Comic Sans, because that's what Billy wanted it to look like, than anything else. The story was that he copied it off of Bitcoin, but that's not true. He actually had already made this other Animal Crossing fun cryptocurrency. He had put it out there and nothing happened with it. But when Dogecoin was released, it got some interest. People started buying it. Who knew what it would become? But at that time, people were buying it. They created a Reddit group and were having fun with this Doge meme cryptocurrency. They were tipping people with it. They were finding ways to spend it and actually using it as a currency. And it was all fun back then. Of course, the price was 0.0007, something like that. That's about where Nick Balls bought a crap ton of Dogecoin back then. It was all cheap and it was all fun. But what happened over the next couple of years is people started getting involved that were just looking at it as a way to make money. They would buy a bunch, pump up the price, and then sell, dump a bunch, and they would take that profit. And they would do that again and again and again. Jackson and Billy got so upset about how the coin was being treated as this way to make money, others coming in and scamming people, stealing Dogecoin. They left the scene, and I don't blame them. Over the years, Dogecoin kind of was pretty quiet. There was still a community of people involved with it, and the price was still kind of going up and down because people were making money off it. Somehow Elon Musk got interested in it, not sure exactly how that started, but then there was this Twitter poll about who should be the quote CEO of Dogecoin, and Elon Musk won that poll, which of course got Elon's attention again. And then Elon's just started having fun with it, as he does. He says he likes dogs and memes. Dogecoin kind of was that in that perfect place for that. And Elon started tweeting about it. And all of that rolled into early 2021 when there was the whole GameStop and AMC squeeze happening in the stock market. And when GameStop and AMC were getting shut down in terms of the ability to buy and sell, a lot of people turned to Dogecoin and say, well, if we can't short squeeze a stock, let's do it with Doge. And Doge, the price took off. A lot of people buying into Dogecoin as the price started going up. More people were coming in, was getting a lot of people's attention. That's how Dogecoin sort of got on the map for a lot of people. At that same time, you had Robinhood as this trading app who'd had Dogecoin on there for about a year and a half, I think, before that. Was a supporter of Dogecoin, was actually making money off of people trading on the app with Dogecoin. Of course, late January, early February 2021, with this huge amount of trading, a lot of new people coming in, signing up for Robinhood, buying Dogecoin on Robinhood. Robinhood started making a lot of money off of Dogecoin. This is where it starts to get, again, what's bubbling up is people who want to make money off of Dogecoin versus people who are just having fun with it. It is a cryptocurrency, which means you can make money. People get upset about the price. Is the price going up? The price going down? Price goes up, that's good. Price goes down, that's bad. Many people have a longer term view though. Dogecoin to the moon. There was this whole TikTok thing back in July of 2020. Dogecoin was still well under a penny. And this group of TikTokers got together and say, hey, if we can get everybody to buy a bunch of Dogecoin, the price is going to go up and we're all going to be rich. Well, as things like that usually go, that doesn't always work. And it didn't then. There was a pump and then it was a dump. That happens. But what do you think? What are you into Dogecoin for? Why did you buy Dogecoin? Did you buy Dogecoin to have fun? To be part of this great Doge community? Or did you just buy it thinking that it'll go to the moon and you're going to make a lot of money? Well, we were all tested into May of 2021 as the price of Dogecoin kept going up from 40 cents, 50 cents, 60 cents up to 75 cents right before Elon Musk's appearance on Saturday Night Live. It was a crazy time. People were just thinking Dogecoin's going to go to $1. We're all going to get rich. We're all going to make a lot of money. When Dogecoin started getting shorted by Barry Silbert and his buddies, the price was going down. Nobody could believe it. Oh, this isn't really going to happen. We're just going to keep buying more. We're going to squeeze out those shorters, and Dogecoin's still going to go to $1. As the price was going down from 60 cents to 50 cents to 40 cents to 30 cents. This is where greed kind of comes in. And you really have to look at yourself, inside yourself. Why did you buy Dogecoin? Did you buy it just to make a lot of money? Well, there's a lot of people just investing, thinking they'll make money. Are they going to make a lot of money? How much money is that going to be? People became millionaires off of Dogecoin. Others were millionaires on paper, never sold, thinking that Dogecoin was going to go to $1 and were holding until then. And since then, they're still holding and the Dogecoin price is way back down. They can make money off in other ways. Obviously, have a YouTube channel, make money off of that, be able to start pumping and supporting other tokens, meme coins, things like that, all off the backs of Dogecoin. That happens. And Shiba Inu then shows up, this token, which is nothing like Dogecoin because SHIB doesn't have its own blockchain. It's not really a coin, it's just a token built on Ethereum. Taking that Shiba Inu logo meme, and every time something happens with Dogecoin, all the SHIB army comes along and starts taking credit for it, thinking that it's all about SHIB. Elon Musk buys a Shiba Inu puppy, it's all about Dogecoin. The SHIB fans all think it's about them. And what happens is a lot of money that normally would have been going into Dogecoin started going into SHIB and other meme tokens, which for the most part are all just pump and dump tokens. Now there are some that think that Dogecoin is just a pump and dump coin, and it certainly has had that history. But we don't see that so much right now in terms of its trading. Dogecoin relatively following the trading of Bitcoin. Bitcoin goes up, Doge goes up, Bitcoin goes down, Doge goes down. For the most part, that's what happens. And I show that a lot on my videos, sort of that similar trading patterns that happen. SHIB is starting to follow that too. That's the one that has kind of broken through with all, apart from all these other tokens. And because SHIB is listed on so many exchanges now, how that happened, I don't know. I don't know where all of their money came from initially and how that all happened. But for Doge, people still coming in, starting to buy Dogecoin, having fun with dogs and memes, and really pushing now Dogecoin as its use as currency. People say Dogecoin has no utility. Well, if we go back to initially what Dogecoin was being used as, tipping and being used to buy things, I think that has a lot more momentum now, especially as Bitcoin and others are being seen as a currency, even though they're not. Real property, commodity, whatever it is, because no government is willing to really call crypto a true currency yet. That's a matter of time. But we know someone like Mark Cuban understands the business side of things and how Dogecoin, it's fun, dogs and memes and craziness, the community, and how that can lead to actually businesses being able to make money, be profitable off of Dogecoin, being able to accept Dogecoin as currency for merchandise, ticket sales, whatever it is. And we saw AMC and we saw GameStop and others. Slim Jim was having fun with it and other companies as well. There's something to say about that. And I think over the past year, a lot of people have learned a lot about how Dogecoin could actually help their businesses. Elon Musk, being the influential person that he is, backing something like Dogecoin is great for the coin, but also talks about its longevity and what it can do in the future. Some still think Dogecoin is going to go to zero. Dogecoin is a joke. We don't have a lot of big investment companies buying into Dogecoin. At least we don't think so. Don't see it on their balance sheets like they are with buying Bitcoin. But a lot of whales do own Dogecoin and are still making money off the price action. Price goes up, they sell a bunch, price goes down, they buy a bunch. That still happens. And we also have the shorting of Dogecoin that continues, not only from Barry Silbert from last summer, but others as well. Every time there's a pump because of an Elon Musk tweet or something like that, they borrow Dogecoins off of exchanges and short it. Price goes back down and they make money. So that still happens. I mean, that happens in stocks and other things too. It's not just Dogecoin. It's just Dogecoin is a real easy target because of its volatility. And that volatility just goes on and on. But you have to think for yourself. Again, why did you buy Dogecoin? You buy Dogecoin to make a lot of money, and that's it. It's only about the price, and that's all you care about. There are some people who do that. They're just investors. All they're going to do is buy some Dogecoin, or maybe they're in like a bunch of other coins as well, and stocks, and they're only doing it to make a lot of money. There's a lot of you out there. But there's also a lot of people that are buying Dogecoin, maybe to make some money, but also to have fun, to be part of this great community. Talk about Dogecoin, support the coin. That part of it is a lot of fun. And this great community really helps Dogecoin as a currency, its use, talking about how it can be used, talking about how it can be better. Even Elon Musk getting involved, talking about faster transaction times and lower fees. And all of that is happening as the Dogecoin devs continue to work on the coin. Some people think, Dogecoin was made in 2013 and has never been touched since. Well, there are Dogecoin devs that are working on the coin and continue to upgrade it. And no utility? As a currency. I mean, think about Bitcoin. Bitcoin will have 21 million coins. That's it. It doesn't have any more. Bitcoin's price is way up, near $40,000. That's because of its scarcity. Dogecoin has 130 plus billion coins. I mean, Billy made it that way to be so different from Bitcoin. So many coins. And through mining, more and more coins are added all the time. Now, it's not infinite. there's a certain number of coins that are given per block and a max number of coins that will be given as rewards to miners, because Dogecoin is a proof of work coin. It's not just a token like SHIB and others. It's actually a cryptocurrency coin that has mining happening to validate all the transactions on the blockchain. So it's very safe in that manner. It's just the price action. That's the volatility of it, and that's where people can get hurt. Where Dogecoin is going to go here in price, who knows? I mean, if we look at the history of stocks, which goes way back, you buy some and you hold for a long period of time, you're going to make money. We've seen that in cryptocurrency over the 11 years or so cryptos have been around. You buy a bunch and you hold, and as long as it's a legitimate coin and not some scam token, you're going to make a lot of money. What happens in the past doesn't always mean that that's what the future is going to be, though. We don't know. Is Dogecoin going to go back up to 75 cents? Is it going to hit $1? It could. We don't know. Bitcoin from 40,000 going to drop back below 20,000, or is it going to go straight up to 100,000? We don't know. That's why we always say, only invest what you're willing to risk in cryptocurrencies, because it is a risky investment. Nothing's guaranteed. We don't know. But you have to, again, think about inside yourself. Why are you buying Dogecoin? What is it about the coin that you love? Or are you just thinking that it's going to go to the moon and you're going to become rich and make a lot of money? In thinking about buying a bunch and holding, so Nick Balls, who bought at 0.0007, I call him 0007, when Dogecoin took off last year, he was an instant millionaire. He didn't put $1 million in back then, but because the price is so much higher than when he bought it in, he's a millionaire. That could even happen now. Years from now, people can be saying, you bought Dogecoin at 13 cents? Wow. Dogecoin could be $1.30, could be $13 in the future. You look back, 13-cent Dogecoin, that's pretty cheap. But we don't know if that's going to happen for sure. A lot of people are so focused on what's happening today, how Dogecoin is trading today. Overnight, it goes up and then it goes back down. And you get locked in. Now, I show a lot of the charts and stuff on my videos because that's what I do. People are interested in that. I look at the price action. I look at the news that's going on almost on a day-by-day basis. That's of interest to a lot of people. But this larger view of overall cryptocurrencies and where they can go in the future, that's the more interesting discussion topic. How cryptocurrencies can become more accepted around the world. I mean, the amount of people that even know what cryptocurrency is a really small percentage based on the overall world population. With that in mind, and that kind of view, we're still relatively early in this whole cryptocurrency adventure. So let me know in the comments below what you think about Dogecoin yourself. Why did you buy Dogecoin? What do you think Dogecoin is going to do in the future? And this was a little bit of my truth about Dogecoin, just to let people know that it's much more than just, I think, just buying a coin like Doge, expecting the price to go up and sell it. There's so much more going on with it, which is why I invite you to please subscribe to my channel, like my videos. We're going to have fun on this Dogecoin adventure together. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.